Andy, thank you for joining us in the studio today, mate. Another one of our Outer East staff members who we're going to interview. So, firstly, how did you get involved with the Outer East and how long have you been in the role?
I first started at Auskick at Mount Evelyn, and then I progressed on to being junior president of Mount Evelyn. And then during that time, I took on the role of interleague delegate. I think that was about 2004, 2005. And then basically, once I'd finished as president, I decided to jump onto the Dandenong Rangers Junior Football League committee. And then that merged with AFL Outer East and that, or AFL Rangers back then. And I took a position on the commission, or the board now, and did that for a year. Then I was offered a position as junior coordinator, so I jumped at it. I thought to myself, well, I love the community feel of our league, and so I jumped on that position. So I think it's my 7th year as junior operations coordinator. So yeah, really enjoying it too. So,
what do you enjoy most about the role?
Most about the role is probably seeing the development of the kids. Being in this role or being part of the league for so long, a lot of the kids or players, I see them when they're under 9s and 10s, and now they're in the senior clubs, and it is so good to watch them, their progression and their development. And I just love how our players stay with our league, and that's not just the male players, it's also the female players now that we've got senior women, and I just love watching them progress and see how well they've done over the years.
We have an additional 13 teams in the juniors this season and our first ever under 10 junior girls competition. How great is it to see that growth in the Outer East?
It's fantastic. The girls have played an integral part on growing our competition, and to me, having more female participants at the clubs just changes the dynamic of the club. It makes it more friendly for everyone, and the girls have done fantastic. We've in fact, I believe we've got some of the best girls in the eastern area, and that's shown with the amount of girls that we get going through Eastern Rangers. So, and having under 10s now, they start at under 10s and they move right up to senior women. So it's fantastic. I loved it, and I think it's a really good progression for our competition.
What have been the highlights of 2024?
Highlights this year have been the Interleague Carnival. A lot of work's put in by a lot of people, and the Interleague Carnival's fantastic. Watching all the players play with their opponents at Clubland, and then they get to play with them, and they form friendships, and it's great when they go out and play against each other because they know each other from Interleague. The Under 10 Carnival, absolutely magnificent day. It was great to look out over at Wesburn and seeing all these games of kids just running around enjoying themselves, both male and female. So that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that.
It's been a busy period for the juniors. We've had the Interleague and the Under 10s Carnival with the Under 9s Carnival next weekend. What do you think the benefits of these programs are for our juniors?
I think it's development. As I said before, with the Interleague, it's forming friendships when you're part of that Interleague, and they become lifelong friendships because they play seniors and they know each other back from their junior interleague days. The under 9s and 10s, it just gives them something to look forward to. Like the under 9s and 10s are a non-comp. Like we just want to get the players playing football and enjoying it. So it gives them a little bit of competition throughout the year, just one day of competition, and it does really ramp up once you put a score or something in front of them, or a prize in front of them. But no, look, it is good for their development. So we have the under 9s. They'll play a few of the under 10 rules in the carnival, so they're progressing, and the under 10s play the under 11 rules. So they progress up, so that next year when they do go up an age group, it's an easy transition. So,
what's some advice you give to our junior players in our competition?
Just enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your time playing footy when you're young, and enjoy maybe getting off of the computers, getting off of the screens, and just getting outside, running around, enjoying your mates or your friends. Look, one of the best things I've ever seen at a junior football, and at any football actually, was there was a young boy who had cerebral palsy. Both teams came together and almost shepherded him towards the goals, and he kicked his first and only ever goal. It was just, it's hard to say, players or kids enjoying themselves and helping their mates and that. And so that's what I really love about, and I think the players should just enjoy their time in junior football, in any junior sport, to be brutally honest. So.
We've got some questions, a little bit more light-hearted ones. All the office people wanted to hear some of these ones, but firstly, what's your favourite office snack?
It'd have to be donuts. I do like a good donut. I like a jam donut, and especially if it's warm, and as long as you don't spill the jam down your front. So, yep.
The favourite song to sing at your desk?
"Shallow" by Lady Gaga.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, that's him. And Bradley Cooper. I like to belt that one out when it comes on the radio, so that's a bit of fun.
Who would you rather see win a grand final, the Brisbane Lions or the Mount Evelyn Football Club?
Well, I've seen the Lions win 3 in a row, unlike Collingwood. I'd love to see Mount Evelyn seniors win a flag. I think that would be good. My boys play there, and I think it would. They'd be out partying for like half the rest of the year. So
only way to do it, mate. What's your favourite thing to get from the canteen on a match day?
I love to go to a match day, and I love to get a hot dog, and then I'll get a coffee and just enjoy a hot dog and a coffee. I like standing on my own when I go to the footy because I like just to quietly watch the game. So, yeah.
And lastly, your ideal holiday destination?
I love the south coast of WA.
Yep.
I like Bustleton down that way. It's beautiful. It's quiet, and everyone's quite really friendly. So it is a really nice place. Love to get back there.
Fantastic. Andy, thank you very much for joining us in the studio today, mate. Very insightful and good to hear everything about the junior football and also some of these questions for the office people as well. So thank you very much, mate.
Thank you.